Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Xgene and proteinX. In this tutorial video I'm going to talk about how to get the binding energy of a docked complex. So if you already have the docked complex, then you can easily get the binding energy of that complex. So I already have this complex, so I want to get the binding energy of these interacting residues. So let's see how to get it. So very easily you can get it through this PDBePISA, this prediction server. So you just simply type it, and then this one you have to get. So this is actually this database interface. So here just hit here, then you will get this kind of interface. So if you want to go directly from the PDB entry, then you can just from here you just enter the PDB that ID. But I have the complex in my computer, so for that I need to go from here, coordinate file. So here you need to choose a file. So here is the complex one. This is the docked complex that I want to get the binding energy. So upload here, then you will get this result. Alright, so here you can get this kind of interface after getting the result. So here you need to just click the interface. So it would take around 1 or 2 minutes. So after that you can get this binding energy. So it's almost done. Let's see the result. So here is the result. So you can see here the binding energy is minus 9.2 kilocalorie per mole. So also, so here are the structure 1 and structure 2, so you can directly get this binding energy. So you can use this binding energy or enter this table for your publication. So if you want to get in details, so here just click here in the details button. Then you will get the entire result, that what are the interacting residues of this complex. So here you can see that the interacting residues of these two structures and their distance. So it's very clear that the interacting residues and the structure and the distance, and also all of the structure in details, amino acid residues you can get here also. So if you want, you can get the download. You can get the download file from here, the structure 1 and structure 2 separately, and also the interface. And also here in the structure 1 and structure 2 you can get some kind of in details information. Alright, so after that you can verify this result in another software for like PyMol, that what kind of hydrogen bonds is there. But basically I try to check, but I found that most of the amino acid residues what are showing here, these are exactly the same residues I got. Alright, so this is all about the PDBePISA interface and how to get the binding energy very easily. So this is a very short video, although it is very useful. I hope this video will be helpful. So if you like this video, kindly hit the like button, share it, and please subscribe my channel. And if you have any queries, kindly write in the comment section. Thanks for watching.